promised, before my cacao ceremony, I'm going to show you how you can do the cacao for our ritual, for our ceremony by yourself at home. And it's pretty easy and fun, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful way to connect to yourself and also connect to the spirit of the cacao, because she's just a wonderful being as well, and it's so beautiful to work with her on a daily basis as well. So you can prepare your cacao daily and eat it a little bit, drink it, whatever feels good for you, but I do it on a daily basis because yeah, cacao is just a superfood. It has so many beneficial antioxidants, vitamins, magnesium, iron, like all these kind of things. So it's really, really beneficial for your health. And here I have the block. Like usually the cacao comes in a block. Here this is a little diamond heart, as it's called, from Cacao Misha. I will also link them in the show notes. And yeah, I just love the shape, and you can even get it in the shape of a yoni, but you can also buy bigger portions, of course, if you know that you're going to do it on a regular basis. So, and as you can also maybe see that it's a little bit white on the surface, and some people get frightened and they're like, oh my god, this cacao is off already. No, don't worry. Everything is fine with this cacao, and this is just the butter that is going to come to the surface and crystallizes on the surface. So this is totally fine. Nothing is wrong with this cacao. And basically what you need to do in the beginning is chop a little bit. I prepared some here already. So like this I usually do it, but you can also do it smaller and put it in a blender and make it really, really like powder. That's up to you. I like it like this, but then you like really need to swirl around in your cup, because otherwise, yeah, it's going to have some grainy substances, and that can be not so pleasant. So yeah, and 1 ounce per person per day is recommended, but if you're just starting out, you can also start with less, of course. And yeah, you just need to find out for yourself what is the perfect amount, what is not like stressing your system, because cacao can be super powerful, and people that are sensitive, they can really feel a huge difference. I did, at least. So just be a little bit careful about that. And also, if you take special medications for depression, I also would be careful here and just experiment a little bit, as the serotonin can also get higher when we drink cacao on a regular basis. So maybe you will actually need less of that medication, but I would consult my doctor regarding this topic, and just talk with him about it and explain him about cacao and the magic of cacao, because a lot of doctors don't know about this so far, but I'm already here and I'm spreading the word also in the hospitals. And yeah, so what you basically do, you heat it up in water, of course, but it's very important that the water is not cooking, not boiling, because if you do so, ingredients and also the energetic beneficial parts of mama cacao can be lost. So really be careful about that. And when you see that the water starts to smoke, so to say, then I would just keep it on a lower temperature. And yeah, it's a beautiful ritual, so to say, because when I prepare cacao, I always chant and I play crystal bowls and I put my intentions there and my affirmations. I really prepare it always with a lot of love and yeah, just compassion and for the highest good of everybody. If I do it just for myself, I do it, yeah, exactly. I put the affirmations for myself. If I'm planning to do it in a huge group and I prepare for a lot of people, I also put the intentions for the group inside, of course. And yeah, to make your cacao a little bit special, you can use spices. There are a lot of recipes out there, but I would suggest that you just find the the spices that and also the proportions that are for you the best fit and that you like the most. So just experiment here, be free. So I really like to use cinnamon, of course, and also cayenne pepper, or chili is also a really good way to make it a little bit spicy. And then ginger powder I like to add, and vanilla flavor, and also cardamom is a really nice add-on. So just experiment for yourself, and you can also find plenty of recipes online. So when you blended everything together and you're preparing it, you can do it really fast within a couple of seconds or minutes, but you can also take your time and really bless the cacao and connect with it. And you can do it basically as long as it feels good for you. So, and then at the end, of course, if you want to put a little bit almond milk or oat milk, this is oat milk, you can do that. And also, sugar, like for example honey or maple syrup, whatever feels good for you, you can do that. I personally stick to the natural taste. I don't use milk or any sweetener, because I just like the raw taste of the cacao, and I love it. And I think the more you will drink it, the more you will get used to it, to the bitterness also of the cacao, and then you will find it totally normal and you will not want to add any sweeteners. Okay, so these are the most important steps, that everything is ready before the ceremony, and everything is warm and heated up, so your cacao is not cold when we are about to start. Because when we start, we will really start to connect with the spirit and feel the warmth and feel the cacao, feel the essence of the cacao, and then feel how the essence of the cacao and our essence are just like intertwining and getting one, and we can let ourselves be guided by Mama Cacao, by her spirit, and also integrate everything with the beautiful crystal singing bowls afterwards. So sound is always a super amazing integration technique for whatever you're doing. If it's yoga, if it's a deep meditation, if it's breath work, so whatever it is, sound really helps to integrate and get that little extra shift. So if you have any questions, please comment below, and also there you can find the link to the upcoming event. And you can always check out my website and find out about future events, and when I'm hosting also a live cacao ceremony with sound bath meditations. And of course, you can always reach out when you're interested in taking a course in the Sound Medicine Institute in Germany, where we will explore everything about the power of sound, not only the spiritual aspects, but also the scientific ones, and how we can combine both of them. And I would be so honored to be your guide and take you on this sound journey and explore with you what is possible for you.